close sports pulse, USA Today Sports Steve DiMeglio discusses the upcoming tournament and why it will present many obstacles for the golfers. USA TODAYCARNOUSTIE, Scotland. The ninth hole at Carnoustie was a little backed up early Wednesday afternoon. Ron Moore was standing there by himself while Zach Johnson and Kevin Kisner putted on the 8th green, figuring out its intricacies ahead of the 147th British Open. Moore was still standing there when Johnson approached and flashed two fingers. "Sorry, got two. We're full," Johnson said. Moore laughed, and they started to talk shop while waiting on the tee, with Johnson flipping through yardage books and talking club selection. He was clearly enjoying the challenge presented by the toughest course in the British Open rotation. "Maybe that explains why Johnson has been one of the best American links players over the past decade. I just think it's the purest form of golf that we have," Johnson said. "Whatever Mother Nature has is what you get. More than that, I've gotten accustomed to bumps and rolls, hitting it low, hitting it high, getting accustomed to the speed of the greens. I think the main key there is I've just embraced it, you know what I mean." The Cedar Rapids native seemed especially confident ahead of Thursday's Carnoustie grouping with Adam Scott and Brendan Steele. He has good reason, with 3 consecutive top 20 finishes entering the week, including a T16 last week following a late surge at the John Deere Classic. He was clearly leading the discussion with Moore and Kisner walking up the 9th fairway. Johnson walked off after 9 holes and talked enthusiastically about the course and his link success while signing autographs and packing his clubs into a shuttle van that takes players from the 9th green back to the practice area. It was around 3:30 p.m. at Carnoustie, and from there, he was planning to putt and call it a day. Johnson has made 11 consecutive British Open cuts, the world's longest active streak, with 3 top 10 finishes over the past 6 years. That record includes his 2015 title at St. Andrews and speaks to the importance of everything he's learned at age 42. "Experience in this arena is massive," said Johnson, who missed the cut his first 3 tries at this event. "So is keeping the ball in the fairway, something Johnson has consistently accomplished over the years to beat opponents who hit it way longer with a driver in their hands. Here, Johnson's fairways and greens approach pays dividends. Picking the right tee shot is important," Johnson said. "However, hitting it straighter is more important. A straight shot is typically gonna be fine, regardless of whether it's a 6-iron or a driver." Johnson is clearly in his element here, and he should be taken seriously as a contender as he tries to add claret jugno to this week at a course that suits his eye and keeps his attention at every turn. "I love it," Johnson said. "My game feels good. It's one of those things, I don't know what to hit on each tee box, and even if you think you know, you might get a bad bounce right where you want it and it may not work. It's a matter of patience."